from Felicity Johnson.
Felicity, we love you. Now, that position a 9-way. Obi obe lose be omo abusan for me.
Oh, bad pa.
For instance, say Kodia and I say John Bwedu. Omubia obe lose no. They should omo family.
No, say John Lusu, I bet John a chance.
Yes.
Kodia Lusua.
Obino monso kan se Kodia elusua me mane nye ne ya bebre. There's a theory. I tell you abesramo way enye statement of fact, but theory are made it tudja. Manfo didi say we near NPP koso this time round. Breaking the 8 is difficult because in the history of the republic, enya dia sa record no etimi breaking. Kodia ewi ni kran hwe ya ontimi mfa party nko breaking 8.
As a mob watching on ayo.
Yeah.
On am ho.
And me hu. And mami we. Nti Kodia ewi ni not the party nko position and we end the political career.
Acho efia diamond so beto banko ne tilapia ma why.
That is say yet ya kran e twan bi say wings ne the war afa.
Hey, chicken wings with and sprinkle. And oh, you be back up. Oh, a man I'm money. I go watching all the watch you and our quarter war. Now, what the Africa one moment, ya Kakabina, could you relax it? But Captain said, could you near a yadea a beckasatre party for say? Money is not all, but relationship is important. Sika ntimi nye bibia o. Sika ye pa. Uni sika any PB. But a thought that money is not all. Could you one of the fantastic good relationship? Obi onim could you have a catcher? I saw them what Daniel no yeah.
Ne trump card no.
Yeah, me say I saw them all.
Omo men baby mubetimi enya John Bodu picture na wa roro ne mpaboa na tema after and that picture was after say omukoye introduction ni wie no ena yese de yam shiri nto woman kase na no no ese ko dia kuma John Bodu kuma to
results no as they are counting it to a honor no we're giving you the baby horses.
Yes,
yeah horses no. We'll just be calling the numbers for you.
And very serious.
Nana Yabua has also see the way people shine their eyes for the coalition. Some of the men standing there cannot even look at their wife twice in a day. Look at the way they are looking at the ballot papers. On your TV,
on one so kind of
in everything, you guys are the best. Apia Kelly, thank you.
Yes.
Nana Safo Captain, when will you start firing the delegates?
Okay. Okay. Debbie, Oma Kenry, Ubi the Ene Kakrebi Church of One Iguano. Debbie, so where the keep sharing. Let's get going. One has a bit me who numbers league. Open answer, I mean, because that's what I did. We didn't have the mood to say, and the Makuya man and the boot to my day. Abdul Razak said, Captain, me, I don't have $2,000 for you. I'll give you Ghana card. Mas, I have Ghana card. I have Ghana card, yes. Ubi, yeah, we're quite them Ghana card pictures and videos. Aquabia Kobufi filling station. What Bufi will never Obufi will never yes. Yeah, nothing is about this kind of man Ghana card. No. And let me say, Ade, I'll catch and say, Dr. Mamadou Baumia say, one Ghana card, no, and worth 1,000 interchange. No, one interchange. But yes, and if you want to interchange, 98 million US dollars. And you say, Onje, non-team film. Now, on the balance, man, laughing, when you're quiet. To get across out of the car. Let's get some of those videos and some of those pictures and then digitization
and then we go.
Police station.
But it looks like Kate is a done deal. Oh, the
Nanabi is a done deal.
Non-negotiable.
Salam will win.
And Stephen Tim is also a done deal.
Stephen Tim is a done deal. The general secretary, no,
and a surprise.
Quite a metro. As I grown as NPP elections, I saw them and they decided. The catch them on pay. NPP elections, I saw them and they decided.
Captain, my share the next phase of NPP after Nyame Adma Wachina. Do you see say party no direction beat me as son? Then compare the Paul Afuku, Kwabre Japan type of leadership or together with comparing that to Freddie Blake, John Boydu, Neni Tim, about that crop of leadership. Then you are going to have Stephen Intima, what prayer for 5 occasions, which is about 24 years. Stephen Tim, them.
Okay, so your question will be Sam Sisiano. The way forward for the New Patriotic Party are based on 4 things. 1, delegates here to Abawedia, and then I hear so I Chineria. Ghana in Abbey who did the New Patriotic Party the name.
Sure.
Now, focus, direction, speed, pace. Can be better seen and felt when a flag bearer is elected. That's when a flag bearer is elected. Number 2, Sesia no mo winning election year, election year. What is left is patching. And J. Kufuor, after the 1998 Congress, he was Sunyani Obeye flag bearer. No. Oyade bi Kumase. Royal Park.
Yeah.
It's a restaurant to honor.
Yeah, war and run about how they call
that enclave. No, my echo, party in penny for echo baby Kotnasi. Ubusa was say. Yeah, titi and them. Na better position. And now, so why in BB? Na the better. Na also.
They are quite
to power. You know, they are here. Ka. I say, kaboom. They are power. What NPP need after this election? Air patching. And you see, sometimes when you are all patchy and then you are crack here, which means 2 more tantan, now why? Wunjai, as a source sankofa. Because as parents, in the it is obvious now, Sasamwabwati peeved. It is obvious and clearly, Professor Christopher Amiya Ekufi, he is not a happy person. Titus Glover, Minimono Kakra, Ujase Muntem, but onye happy. Baby, ombe tres ombe patchia, nipan woto motana, na wino. Santi monta nfansu kakra frabia ne mo aye dendodo na omontommo na enuntimintare. The third thing esesa womo hye ne so na womo saye bium eye kasa ebeba after this Congress, because this is the only Congress efina hyese ebebia ekoi bibia ebebia na ebo MPP. Unlike the previous ones, somebody like Ajia Fati, man kwan say ye to abadu and do 3,000 o'clock okra on ebe ka kire nkrofo so mu free inner perimeter and kona wan kwa na say ye brimu a obekọ 43 years. That was that particular bit of the Congress ground, excuse my French, it was useless. It was useless, and I'm sure that is why Lord Comey rushed back to the Congress grounds. It was useless to have allowed Ajia to say that. Yenja and Noma presenters and commentators to say those things than allowing known party people to stand baby party nimpening fujina ye kasaye, and then the party person comes out to say that one kwa nesi brimwa ubekwa could do court in Fiemiensa. And
it doesn't know well. What they know eto nchen as a say kasa na make no. Omo hwe won a eluzi ene won a win. Na oboa won. Look, something happened. I told you about how Mr. Peter McMahon became the chairman of the New Patriotic Party. And after that elections, there's something he did. There's something he did. And it was very, very remarkable. You know, himself and Alhaji Alihu Mahama, you know, say Peter who say, either so contesting and now contesting another position, and now Lucia, he made some sort of arrangement for the then certain vice president to talk to you.
Okay.
You see, so the top hierarchy bano as so mutimi hwe kwan ombe faswa ombe manage eno. The next point, Ghana youth edwa NPP, and this is a fact. Unless they want to behave like ostriches, put their head in the sand, the entire body of the ostrich is out and they scream, "We are safe! We are safe!" No. Youth now work Ghana no edwa MPP. See the ballot boxes sisiwo anadwi say ye to about ofa mebunu 10 gina ho 8 ento MPP. See ya me no ka say the ballot box is sinkran abonten so ofa mebunu 10 8 ento MPP. This is where it's gotten to. Even Ashanti region, I hear the stronghold of the party. Yes, what the ballot boxes call was to say, MPP will win Ashanti region. But the margin is very important. Because anytime NDC back cross say that 27% mark no ebano, NDC net 27 per election back runoff. Onya cham 28.5. Na say Oban enim keka kwa 29 one pepepa NDC winning elections no. So what watch here? Majority of NDC wamo strength ni nyina no eye Ashanti region. Now watch this. NDC will strengthen their campaign this time at Swansea constituency. Now NDC for what Ashanti region Edward Mosakika MPP for enum and say MPP for nisen a omodeka e waswase. Now watch this. Chema wuntimi dwa nanum bia. Okay? One more day, almost every big person or what part more matter Ashanti region and even some from other regions. 2020 elections echo Aswase constituency. I sat on TV and said that it will not wash. Because Wuntimi strategy. Let me just get my iPad and tell you. Wuntimi was only using hyping. Out of the 9 strategies a manipa winning election, no. Wuntimi was only using hyping, and the last one, sponsorship. He was using sponsorship, the aspect of resources, without using sponsorship, the human brain, and people who are strategists to help the party win that Swansea seat. Muntaka, as a candidate that time, was using the strategy number 2, strategic experience and diplomacy, and he was using funds distribution, strategy number 3. He was using proper campaign message distortion and upgrade. So he waits. MPP for no call paper no mo kasa wi a no wasan kosi echire no wa distort o mo message no we are no upgrade o mo message na kasa to his benefit. By the time now MPP realizes said no, we need to get backup speech cameras to monitor Muntaka, the campaign and everything that he was doing. No, Muntaka had then adopted the strategy number 8, smart psychological messaging and gaming. On the 6th of December, that was when the NPP wanted to adopt stagecraft and sympathy creation. That was wrong. And it was too late for them. So, Ashanti region, NDC, Esan Wene Aswase 2024. Now, Omunya between 27.5 to 29%. Either the election will go for a runoff or the NPP will lose 2024.
Okay.
So they need to make sure, say, if they really want to break their 8, first thing they say, they need to do proper political consolidation. Ashanti region. One, Ashanti region in 24 want to be able to say, yeah, can not so. Won't be yummy. Because they spoke to the people, they told the party leaders that this guy is not somebody we like. Whether he is good or not, they needed new face, a well-cool, well-cultured, refined politician, somebody who is not kokunte politician, all right? Somebody who you can see is a well-refined person, because 2024 elections, if Bawumia wins the flag bearership, Bawumia is going to meet John Dramani Mahama. Whoever will contest John Dramani Mahama, when you vote across 1.2% out of 100. Whoever. Why 1.2? A Dr. Kobanado for.
Yeah.
Ogrum Obenya 0.9%.
Okay.
I only 1%. So, we share Bawumia. Say ya two boy incompetent tag na yen NPP. Ya de ma John Mahama no. Say bo na ya two more.
I come
na
back.
And so people think that Bawumia chantro.
Okay.
Ye you now that I did echo round and they say the presidency or the NPP is using Bawumia
to do their dirty bidding.
Anytime you are say you should be, then it means that the person is losing credibility with the elite. Say Alan Eba, though the D Alan was system name, but the popularity of Alan, when you pitch it to that of John Dramani Mahama, just opposing this to general elections and its machinations and everything. And also I want the other side of it.
Okay.
Apart from these two, who else? Sanya Bawumia, Anya Alana. Who else? The next person obey to me or yet dangerous. Minim Sobetiesima will be Dan Butche. As soon as the Dan Butche announced the presence of flag bearership race anymore, there'll be trouble. Because watch this. Dan Butche will take over Central Region as quickly as possible. He will take Western Region as quickly as possible. He will have Eastern Region. Dan working underground with the press, with Saba, and few other guys that I know, and then with a very huge woman in Ghana, Ubo Dinan and Kofonim near friend Antiagi, who says that if Dan Butche unity or also be unity for Dan Butche, and that woman will play the last strategy, sponsorship. She's tough, she's rich, she's smart, she's energetic, she's got all the resources. So when Dan Butche says, may cause say, when it comes to say, Sika, may yade kodia, why you have about me and Alan Bepe baby afa? Because of the sponsorship. So these are the things.
I think a very rich point there. My memfa be there and crazy because some of them crowd or entails on Asante region. The NPP as of now, they were Kenyan. Their challenge army who for the current leadership or if you home for Fraba. From regional elections, because your party need the kind say and the serious damage I don't know what kind of reconciliation and it's maintaining over Asante region. You made mention say Penifu be black to one transit. Say to me the biggest challenge now is who the regional chairman are openly or year campaign at the general secretary aspirant for the region national could be so at the time want to be a year regional chairman or not could be a youth organizer at the Asante region. At the time, chairman want to be a regional organizer, not could be a youth organizer, no meaning a boy, the party in the power. Then today, Central Region ni John Woodwa Oba Bepe General Secretary, now youth organizer Bepe General Secretary, na wuja youth organizer no hokoko di kodua John Bodu echi John kodua wo massive support e wa Asante region. In fact, as we speak, 43 MPs 44 Asante region dodo na no against Wontumi. So ubenya you may have about 10 MPs and a year for Wontumi. Almost all of them against him. This is
now, so a candidate to lose.
So the problem now is that say NPP, what they need to do quickly, say they okay, get the root cause, meet the Asante region end, because whether Bodu Elusu could you have for because okay, Monkwe. The cause so at the various regions, will start hunting them, and that will be a dangerous thing for the party. Kodia ewini sisia John Bodu ka wa boy ne o how wa family na ombeka so okay also betimi ababeye onso ye me enhwe. What I think the party will need now, and now we can the Stephen in team and the Professor Amiyawa Kumfi. Amiyawa Kumfi, I don't see him commanding much of masses or party ni o che any base bebre. It is a ne bait na crowd the ain't shut down her party ni bebre because the base party him no. Okay.
He can pronouncements.
Okay.
Pronouncements a bit me because if you watch very carefully, it was pronouncements that cost even team almost all the other elections.
And
Amanda this time no why
very careful.
So you manage all aspirants. Exactly. So sorry them meeting wa sorry them.
But me who said you can adwuma kese e wo party nanim as say as Stephen Timo, John Bodu, John Kodua, whoever obey emerge as a leader of the new patriotic party no. Yaudia ya bring full crew from the regional election ever be see the national level no. So man timi ehili especially Asante regional. I will tell you it's a big problem. Kodua win this year Wontumi will be one of the miserable regional chairman ewo Ghana out of the various 16 regions. Why? Because openly why you can pay Tiansa Umpenasem and away regional chairman and on Ababe general secretary. It's more or less Ababe Shenase. And what base and so a region where already no mukram pewasem. Enti Ombetma render Wontumi useless. Our region, and that will be a serious one. Oshe screen is one of the youth organizer position guys. Libina was started Yeshi Jamadini. I've
told you it's a Salam Mugo.
Okay, on Econo, right? Is this the Salam guy?
Salam.
Okay.
Salam is most
likely. There is a need for the party. People like Omampani Akufo, Ombekon and Nase. Still, my main country was the factor of President Akufo-Addo and Bawumia Alan is still dangerous. And what more position is as a result of saying, why in a time when you can't leave that out. I still stand on my grounds to say, Nana Danko Akufo-Addo support for John Bodu obvious. And Olusua a serious indictment is say papa no will lose control in the party and we move say see our oko trefi no who can be bia yem fabiem and reactions are hold one sanema we na be create problem and ne ameno kase CCA you have individuals within the NPP openly omoka kire na Nado Danko Akufo-Addo say stay away from saying say this is my candidate and this is my candidate. Winning the party position in the next few hours. Alan Bawumia division, meaning say Nipa Bear 6 Ebeko as a party or more flag bearership position. No, I didn't more the former energy minister Omuyi Nedia or Otifia or train on also Ewoho, and you have Akumada Tubero on also.
Kofi Kunadu Apreku will not come back.
Kofi Kunadu Apreku. Kofi Kunadu Apreku is in the boot. Very serious.
Kofi Kunedua Preco should not waste his time and money again.
Oh yes, Obe wasted the time. No, but with him being
I think that it will be so detrimental
on his part.
So to come back.
Yes.
To
and who Kennedy Akopre Japan also take joint
Kennedy Japan is the Donald Trump
type of leader.
NPP Congress flag bearer elections name.
Yes.
And we need to be very careful. He can pull some surprises and it will shock almost everybody in this country. Ken can pull huge surprises. He may not win. He may not win.
I know your friend, the destructive approach.
He's been planted for the destructive strategy. He is actually serious.
Yeah.
Sir Oba. And what yes him. And there's something about, I mean, when we get to that bridge, we're going to cross. We'll do proper analysis of all the presidential aspirants. Somebody like the former railways minister.
Takrade.
Forgotten the name now.
Yeah.
Honorable Joe Gatti. And all the others. But Ashanti region, seat bia NPP lose pain. Ewa Ashanti region no. Omoye mindful. Come 2024. Seat bia wa Ashanti region.
See, MPP seat in Parliament 137.
Omo lose da. Ewa Ashanti region seat bia omo lose da.
Yes.
Ewa Ashanti region.
Tepa ewo ho. Ejura ewo ho. Ahafuano. No, baby, former deputy agric minister and Imperial so ewo Faswase area. Yes, and Aswase. Aswase
do biase.
New do biase asem. Aswase dey can use na me here. Aswase gentleman na Olusu seat. And in fact, this time around Olusu abysmally. Ahaji Alidu Seidu. On an the DC. The MC strategically party no didn't call. But
no, he was. You see, when I saw him, honestly, let me be sincere, without anything. When I heard and confirmed that unknown parliamentary candidates, MPP was one say,
Mesre because Temanoye, is a colleague journalist. That was Zuria FM program manager.
I know.
Temano Maye MC, you know, he the margin difference, you know, or check 2016, even before. Or Bridget gap, less than I think about 300 votes to less than 1,000 votes. We were very close to Muntaka.
No,
maybe every year, the year 2020,
Muntaka will lose. Be anywhere, MPP need be anywhere. What contesting Muntaka? Gabedo Muntem Krana less than 3,000. Check the records.
Okay.
And if you check
2016,
if you check Muntaka's votes from 2012, 2016, 2020, just check it carefully.
Confirm. As I was 2016. Yes.
Election results. Who said nobody comes close to him. You try it, umubebu.
Okay.
And like I told you, when I saw that my able brother.
Now could you Alhaji Muntaka Mubarak in 2016 in 39,095.
That's right.
Representing 53.57%.
The way you 33,940.
Yeah, Alhaji,
and I've told you, none of them has come close less than 3,000.
So these are 33,490.
Yes.
Now that is Alidu Seidu.
Yes.
At the time,
and this is more than 5,000.
Yes. At the time, now on your MC.
It doesn't matter.
Obey MC, he lost. In fact, Muntaka Bitino, gabu ni mu ma na ye tenten kra dan.
Do you know why? That's why I'm saying that.
And
maybe who you know na
yes. And that is why
what it means is that NPP ye ni chairman was Shanti Regional when near NPP candidate.
So for whom to me
now watch this. 2020, Muntaka had 61,659.
Yes.
Alidu had 31,000.
Was saying a cry.
200 and more than 30,000 votes.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. And that's why I was telling you.
Humiliating because our demand.
For me, that I have followed elections in this country and NPP politics for a very long time. You don't necessarily have to look for a Muslim to contest. You see, as one said dynamics, you know, are different from always thinking that one
or a Muslim,
two, it is predominantly Muslim and northernest area. It's all wrong. It's all wrong.
Seriously.
Don't forget that Akenya winning wa Medina da. So NPP in Ashanti region need to prepare, take their time, groom, and prepare.
Obi a position. No?
Yes.
And I'm not surprised.
And you need to position that candidate.
Yes.
That's the way to do that. I mean, we'll tell them later on.
As we speak, say MC, no man family do be. Omode Kennedy Akosika can come. The former member of parliament at the main so constituency. And omode na ba be MC.
So tena odi mfie na ya.
Mfie na wie.
Na so tena to let's just say obetumi contest it. But the point is that they will not vote for him. It will be like the same.
Yes.
Because you know what? When the MP our central Kumasi.
Yes. And oko one term.
So
oko one term.
Oko one term. Then typical accounts rejected an account.
Yeah. He lost at the premise. No. A premise to lose.
I say I rejected.
Okay. We got wild party for quite rejected at the premise. At the premise.
As someone say, Kwanya MPP be for some men when say fear. But when a year party chairman foreign in Ashanti region do that one to listen. If they listen, even though it's going to be it takes some time, no, they can work on us one say. Because one will say, Ama edubiase eswenye eko naba, tepa eko naba. Your friend say Bakwin edra eko naba, Nise Choduma say eko naba. So what we need to do now. And say,
vote to Kakrebia, everybody interested on. Also, more 20 polling stations. Ewo Park and so. And Asante region, polling station B, we are unconfirmed report, not provisional. Let's use the word provisional. Polling station B from Asante region on this result here for organizing position. Bright. Inya 3, Titus 34, Eric 0, Nana B 233.
But Nana B assembly, yeah. Yes. I mean, it's a done deal.
Now, Asante Region Polling Station A. There's about 20 polling stations here. Bright Inya 4, Titus Inya 45, and that is very interesting. 34 at polling station B. 45 at polling. I'm surprised because I thought in 45. And I said, I was Asante region. Anyway, I'm not surprised because then and a big call, you know. That
Titus and Simuntem.
Oh, yes.
Say Titus Simuntem.
Now, A no Eric near 2, Nana B 211. And these are few provisional results. Eguso Eba at the Koswa na results be a quickly. The bear beat you, not just one sa etimiaka. A very interesting Asante region, provisional one also. John JB, anyway, only the 2. This is the provisional. And this is so interesting. And we're provisional. We continue to say provisional. 1, 2, 4. That is John Boydu. John, we are Kudia. 396.
Ashanti region there, John cannot survive.
Yes.
I mean, when we did the analysis of all the
Obviously,
regions, we told you he would not survive in Ashanti region. He wouldn't survive in Central. Central may survive, but Ashanti won't survive it. John will not survive in the Western region. He will not survive in the Brong-Ahafo region. John will not survive in Volta region. John cannot survive Mo-Ahafo. Brong-Ahafo. The areas, Central region, he's going to win his home region. And even Central region, the margin from Central region will not be too huge against Kodia because home region for the field say John ain't time.
Okay.
Amma womo. Say on winnie bioma as I said working on his human relations, how he will get close to people.
Yeah.
So on winnie bioma. I say it
will be a big lesson Captain,
but politicians don't learn. After winning elections, they forget their books.
And they don't learn. My yama yenuanum wo akoma tifo a ewo kuma se asante memu a ATA akwaba na omolight no say aso baabi gu so omunya nso iguso akaya asante region ECG mi anka se mi nua be ma engineer Boating Bomodia Naso Asante Mala. But Captain Kate, women organizer result, provisional result about. And this is provisional. Total vote cast was 661.
Okay, you let's get to the board. Something can be put there. And
yes.
We just go to the board
analyzing. Now total vote cast is 661. Mami Kate. In 620, 620. Then Ellen Amadaku in 9. Hajia Saudatu in 32. And yeka say Kate be winning. And winning,
Okay, so
provisional results. And total vote cast.
PV results.
Yes.
For women organizer. Kate.
You can record the total vote cast.
Kate Jemfoanya
620.
620.
Yes.
Daku
Enya 9.
Single
9.
And then
Hajia Saudatu.
Hajia
in 32.
32.
Yes.
Okay. Total votes cast.
661.
661. So, what a
yeah, emphasizes a way a provisional.
What a provisional way to
yes.
Kofodia Hua.
Kofodia.
Aba from Kakra.
Okay.
But still Kejimfua Olidi. So provisional results for women organizer Kejimfua 620, Daku 9, and then Hajia 32.
And the percentage is about 93%.
93%.
That is interesting.
93%. So there it is. It's on now. We'll share a screen this one.
Okay.
Okay. KGM 4620, 93.80%. Mohamed Daku, 9 votes, representing 1.36%. And then Hajia had, bring it back.
Okay.
Hajia, okay. So, John Boydu.
Oh, that be Captain. John Boydu enemy.
No, he looks sober.
That be sober. That be there was required. This is serious. And yes, so bad.
Debbie.
Captain, yes, so bad.
So, Ajia 32 4.84 4.84%, and then our mother 1.36 percent, and then 93.80 93.80% for Kate Jimfua. So Kate,
no, sir. We are not ready to say Kate winning, but the percentage of the winning na yere how obisi enya, and imagine no we are convincing.
So producer, you can do us not a favor. Let's have the Kofodia results of a Kate Jimfua. Can we have it? We have it there, so you can just post that. Kofodia. Get all those statistics ready for us, and then these are the Ashanti region guys.
And boy,
don't mind them.
Yeah, but
okay, so I told you, say Abafom.
Yes.
Kofodia, Kate had 686. Kofodia, Kate had 686. And then Mame Zempare had 109. So Kate, there's Zim 109. Now, this time, there are 3 candidates.
Yes.
3 candidates. But over 3 candidates, vote no suina ebomua. Andrew 109.
No.
You have 32 plus 9, 11, so 1, 41 votes.
Yes.
Andrew 109. But Kate votes in the form because some of them were not able to vote. Don't forget that
proxy voters.
Proxy voters. Captain, and I told you that definitely Kate's number no ebeba form, and indeed Kate's number no figure no votes, total votes are shorted by almost 66 votes.
Now, Captain, yan show me who is about form. The percentage based on the total vote cast.
No. Percentage in the cost. We are talking about.
Okay, into the
votes.
Vote to the no about form is as a result of the
exactly, but the percentage is up.
Yes,
the percentage is definitely up. So
in terms of percentage wise, any per number a to ye any do no we mum costro than the because we need to get the last fodiano nipa do was a koto ye. And out of that, no, you can the 102, Zamparinya 107, 108, 109, plus 68, Jemfoya saying 689, right? And here Kabumwa, neither over 700 crowd thereabouts. And we use the total vote cast in here 660.
But it's all the proxy following Nana.
Exactly.
So that's it. So Cajun Friday, we told you.
Yes.
Okonso.
And no, Captain, what the Mimi free side with him say Obi Biara enkipu nipa. Penibi or he be a kind Nana Moma Hene and okay, 12 Yamo, Kakrem say Kofi Menya. And I'm on my hand see with the Marco processing company. On one son, I am on my hand. Was the main ya someone son who are down for Captain.
And before Ben Abahono,
Nana B, and our Okwa church, and Tina B, Osha de Equana, where we need. I say, me yasem and sana, okay. Me yasem and sana, what far down for. And of course, as a far down for, and son, when yasem, so we need someone, what down for. Aba be kebis the amount. Enti the mimi huna ha Kate Jemfua the human relations. How best was here keep nipa home. And over the years, why consistent or maintaining kophobia or no mufrase na odo omo aba belu baby we ade ba ko ame me dwen ho na me hu every position a won sabeka emu bebre wo a unya position wi a bo se no mo refi nipa bi a ema mo bae and a typical lesson a de ema nipa bi a eso no so hwe the position and in the relationship whatever happens say John Bodu be wini or be lose on okofia and answer or baby one on who ni say to me ekura wa ye den nara bit my day everyone sa say ne opportunity bi ba na obi nya gidie wo mu eto aba de ma ana nya abato mpo odu si pani bi a nipa na odo koye no usan ba form abisan ba abisan ho and kejemfu a typical example at the how to manage people and sana me gidi say kodua say uwini anaso olusukra na the party will forever know say that to nip about manipa or human relations.
So what it means is that even in your pain, try to make some people gain.
Yes.
Time ana Kate. Esu ana ya question excavators. Ada ye bombo na manese excavators. Ya no was Central Regional Obuama. And then so realize ya obi a yashin excavators no. A man in Aji boom ekone ho
auto party no mo trans
na wo mo te form esu
e bompae
say nyame besa hye nanan now edru time say wo mo be ko conference we no a man nyina no across the country all the women organizers said that Kate is our person, we are voting for her. Menim me sure say Kate we a bia
onko
biom that's our onko biom nipa bia obeba be women organizer biom no owadwuma ye because sure obeja to ho no size no ano be shit. Let's go back. Let's have the General Secretary results from Kofodia. Yenyen read into Honafe but yen share Kofodia the results for the General Secretaryship. Na eno ba no na chesele nije kese chinchirinchi pa na esi ewo Kofodia Monteso. That time enipa mienu ene koye JB had 4-2-7-7, and then Richard Ayagba, Rich had 1-2-7-4. So we hoping to see the only person our context in after Kofodia John Boydu. So whether John would increase his votes or would decrease.
Yamsha provisional kakraba currently. See the kind of Asante region there. Yamsha the two.
Okay.
John Boydu and Kodia.
Okay.
Asante region Kodia Ikra 396.
396.
And John Boydu 124.
124.
Yes. Now Brahafo.
This is Ashanti.
BA John Boydu Ekra 153.
153.
Kodia Ekra 173.
173.
Where your provisional results? And Muamuti, emphasize on Greater Accra. Greater
Accra.
One more polling station center A. Result Abba.
Okay.
Oma at the 20 polling stations now. Until we are one of the polling stations for Greater Accra. Center A, John Bodunya 116.
116.
Jackson from Ponkudia in 180.
180.
And the Yamfa we need few analysis kakrabra vote Lugusua Ebana.
But there's out here saying, say, me catch the one of say NPP election. In Yakwa sorry demo pa. Either say you drop it, General Secretary.
Yes.
And now you drop it, Chairman. And when you are sorry them hona Also, John D. Camp backgrounds.
Yeah, and we best scout ya. And we san call.
And baby, I'm cast on my first meeting. No, I'm maso. And afi, omuye ya omode call. John Boy the supporter no ayemo.
No, almost sign no more. No, just say come here, guys. Obia yes the same.
And then So the predictions here. Onuya.
Yes.
Won't mean take.
Yes. And obvious.
So I saw them.
Akwasa sade no.
Me catch them. Say NPP conference bia delegates conference. Now what to say?
Akwa saw them.
Yeah, kwa saw them meeting pe. See say if there's an incumbent chairman or an incumbent general secretary, wo mu baako, you be sacrifice no. And now wo mu mienu.
Captain William said from emerging analysis, Yamatie for ETIAS said, no general secretary of the new patriotic party. Accord 2 terms.
But how can you
No, apart from being elected, and I also am going to say at any time the sitting general secretary, you been uniform near the four from a banner. Echo to 8 times no. Nipa na yed naba no olu or the party no co-position. Or him to at the party ba. The next person will take you over from him at the one co-position. So consistently, I am afraid. Say if stroke akra obi mu. Minua kodua ewini. Me kan say obetimi ewini. Say baso wini a oji to be ama NPP abreki 8 no. Ebeye one of the dangerous and biggest eduma at the amano. And I'm here as young as he is, or the party in the position.
Well,
and just a conspiracy theory. And I hear
you celebrate. That's why you
just a conspiracy.
For some way, 2, 3 I am repeating. Then MPP Beko National Delegates Conference.
Yes.
Now what better say? Meeting be Bekoso. Ewa sorry them. And now say Shannon so. One more year program lineup now. Baby Ombekwa sorry yakoda se eshasi bia no. Say incumbent general secretary Teswa. Obeto form. Chairman Teswa. Obeto form. And we told you this morning, Shannon so.
You votes no Asante region. Kudia de any John Budu. That means a wound to me wait and to me and play any role.
And if you wound to be the
oh yes, because wound to me will be a dear Bakwemi and say Papa no waji origin and so gradually in the region. Recent election koto ye. Name course because at the time when we were regional chairman, not openly, we saw uja home boy insa now koso binsa say monto mano no numu. Medical can say sa bond between Gombodu and all the people supporting on for business and for convenience.
Okay, so
serious
executives are likely to lead the NPP in the 2024 general elections. When it comes to women organizers, will be Kate.
We are starting from chairmanship.
Kate Jenfua.
Okay.
When it comes to the general secretary, it is going to be
Kudia. JFK.
Chairman is likely. We know. Chairman is likely to be Stephen Tim.
And organizer.
Organizer
Nanabi.
Confirmed.
Yes.
It's Nanabi.
Yes.
Nanabi, I win it.
Yes.
Youth organizer, even though not announced, it looks like Salam.
Okay.
It can be Abanga.
Hadi, I will not stick my neck to any of
And then it can be your guy.
Yes, Guma. And any of these three?
Any of these, but Salam stands tall now amongst them. And when the first vice chairpersons in there,
Asobaire Echo, then you have
Asobaire Kisi is most likely to go. Third person in there.
And possibly Aziz and Awa, and so we call the Nasara.
Yeah.
Aziz,
so we may have Aziz or Awal for the Nasara coordinators. So
my announcement to Yetifua Mutie in radio or Akuma 87.9 FM Asante Mantem ni baby, and of course Unia FM and more share the more share inti radio for no ya na omunia opportunity ehwe yeah, boboso di chire mu nyina the election command center, and of course about to wase ba akopere no free and right here and ya boboso abisine and musomfo Kofi Asante any Kojo Smart, but I didn't nyina say ye share mo say ye ni bi kan bibia to igu so aye di tudwa edema wo
national executive member pay.
Yes.
JFK onye
bida. Why regional da, but onye national.
Onye even team IFS vice chairman pay.
Yes.
But undi national chairman da.
Yes.
Nana B why national executive members pay. National youth organizer.
Yes.
Salama Banga Guma, none of them.
Okay.
And then Asobaire, yes.
Yes.
Kisi, no. So if you look at it carefully, there are new faces.
New crop of leaders.
New people coming in, apart from KJ Mfua, Nana B, who were mainstream elected national executive members. Asobaire was a first vice person. Was a first vice person. So that is it. So then, about Uhuse, there will be 1, 2, 3 main fresh bloods in the party. The general secretary, the national chairman. Okay, Yente, Yanko, Accra Sports Stadium, not for Yente.
Candidates, you are not supposed to be on the pitch. Please move away from the pitch. Please move away from the pitch. Candidates, agents, and delegates, move away from the pitch, including the media. Don't hold any interviews on the pitch, which is being done by the Electoral Commission to be announced. Please move away from the pitch. Candidates, agents, supporters, the media should not hold any interviews on the pitch. Otherwise, the police will act swiftly right now. Otherwise, the police will act swiftly. Candidates, agents, supporters, please move.
Okay, so that's the Mr. Peter McMahon, former national chairman and currently the director of elections for the New Patriotic Party. And what's in Kano? As it stands now,
yes,
I can claim. Guma is out.
Yes.
Abanga is out. And Salam. Salam win.
And
the National Youth Organizer.
At this point, you beat me a can. You beat me a can with confidence.
John
Bodu
will lose election.
And the fact just say Kodia is winning more than 570 votes.
I would just want to tell you that.
Yes.
This morning we told you that before I saw them, now John Bodu was leading. Now I saw them when the catcher said NPP delegates conference. I saw them move pet. Incumbent to be either chairman or general secretary. What's a swa? Ubelusu. And then Dan Kwekubotre strategically or can say me di one every kobo ding because now I saw that in unity paper let's just say trouble because so we can tell you that our predictions, Charlie.
Yes.
Serious.
Charlie. Of course, team never go vaccine. Almost like
so Cajun for AFK. We are waiting for Stephen Tim.
Yes.
Even though we can tell you, sir, I'm winning. We can tell you, sir. You bet me I catch us, sir, Stephen Tim, I'm winning. But for now, in fact, question mark and into the home. Nana B is the national organizer. Salam is the national youth organizer. Korea is the national general secretary. Korea is the general secretary. Is the general secretary. And then Kejimfoa is the national women organizer.
Asante originally very interesting. Korea commanded 575 votes, and John Modu commanded just 200. Interestingly, results not provisionally. John Modu a total of 1,086, and Korea 1,606, 1,086. 1,086 John Modu. Kodia ewo 1,606. 1,000, yes, 606.
So, coalition in Korea.
Yes. But this is a provisional result.
That is what we keep telling you, sir. Baby, I grow ye kono. So, sorry, demo strategy in the year, Juma.
Yes.
JFK. No, it's not fully confirmed.
Now, watch Osha Paswa. I tell you, say, Captain, it do be the say the presidency there, open one a D John Woodwich. Ambulance normally have. I thought you said they should bring more than 3 ambulances.
There will be a Nubia.
I didn't have man for investment.
That I say 1 hour documentary more.
Man for investment at all you move. Catch us the next 2 weeks at Ebe. From Bodu. Mo Shenwa. And
results.
No, but my main country was a branch 40-year-old Korea. Why there? Nipa das. Kojo the memory binti dem ma ho gwaji yo. Krom ha. Amanyokofo a wo muti krom ha. Aye frɛ wo mo. Hwɛ etoda obi pese wo ka kire ne se nete sei. Nipa nam ede ade enwe. Nipa dasani ye nam ede yenwe eye lesson to everybody. Baby abe rise ya kono edumre bi a and I am happy. Say politically, Ghana for send this signal. We just can't money. But one for more drain ya de ento abano. Ade ba ko mesre minua Kodia. Say onhwe. Say onsisa with positioner abedani. To me send papa. And could be a baby say, na na do dan kwa akofo ono ne na na do dan kwa akofo ado kumpreku na yenhwe fufuro anim kwan.
All right. That's about 15 minutes be a pinsu anum na.
Okay.
Mobile bonnie man be. Yeah, the resource in no.
Yes.
Yeah, the resource in there, bro. So we'll be right back.
My 80 radio.
Aye, on we are.
1, 2, 3, go.